Another teacher has been busted. It's January 9th, 2026, and these are your headlines. An East Texas teacher and cheer coach has pleaded guilty to having sex with a student and was sentenced to 180 days in jail and 10 years of probation. Margaret Claire Burris, age 26, appeared in court Thursday and admitted she had intercourse with a Marshall High School student in 2024 while employed by the Marshall Independent School District. She waived her right to a grand jury and jury trial and agreed to a stipulation of evidence. The hearing was held in the 115th District Court in Upshur County and was presided over by visiting Judge Rebecca Simpson. Addressing Burris, the judge emphasized the seriousness of the offense and its impact on families. Burris was arrested in February of 2024 after police discovered sexually explicit text messages and photos she sent to an underage student. At the time, she was married to the son of Marshall ISD School Board President Brad Burris, who reported the communications to authorities. She was charged with improper relationship between educator and student. That's a second-degree felony punishable by up to 20 years in prison. Under the plea agreement, Burris received 180 days in jail, 10 years of deferred adjudication probation, a $2,000 fine, and 300 hours of community service. She also must undergo counseling, submit to drug and alcohol testing, surrender her teaching credentials, and have no contact with the victim. She was taken into custody immediately following the hearing. A Houston business owner already facing criminal charges over alleged AI-generated sexual content is now the target of a multi-million-dollar civil lawsuit. The Busby law firm has filed a suit against Jorge Abrego, a co-owner of HTX Tactical, accusing him of orchestrating an online impersonation and harassment campaign against a Houston-based internet influencer identified as Jane Doe in the suit. The lawsuit seeks more than $10 million in damages and demands a jury trial. Abrego was arrested in August of 2025 and charged with online impersonation and unlawful production of sexually explicit videos. Investigators allege that he used artificial intelligence tools to create fake nude images and videos of the influencer and posted them through multiple impersonation accounts on social media. The lawsuit claims Abrego simultaneously posed as a trusted friend, offering emotional support while secretly driving the harassment. Deputies say they traced the accounts to Abrego through phone records and IP data and found dozens of AI-generated images on his device. HTX Tactical is also named as a defendant. Abrego remains free on bond currently as the criminal case proceeds.
Real Texan.
I hope you'll sit down with Texas Scorecard every Sunday as we visit with real Texans who are doing real things to make the Lone Star State shine even brighter. We're going to be talking to activists and politicians, but we're also going to be talking with men and women who are shaping business in Texas and driving for a better culture.
The Supreme Court of Texas has clarified that judges may publicly refuse to perform same-sex weddings for religious reasons while continuing to officiate opposite-sex weddings, resolving a big dispute over the Texas Code of Judicial Conduct and marking a significant win for religious liberty. In an opinion released today, the court answered a certified question from the United States Court of Appeals for the Fifth Circuit, holding that judicial rules don't prohibit judges from declining same-sex ceremonies while performing others. The issue arose after the State Commission on Judicial Conduct warned McLennan County Justice of the Peace Diane Hensley in 2019 for referring same-sex couples elsewhere while officiating heterosexual weddings. The commission later argued that the Supreme Court's comment applied only to judges who refuse all weddings, an interpretation the justices rejected. The court's order states plainly that judges may publicly refrain from performing certain weddings based on sincerely held religious beliefs without violating judicial rules. With that clarification, the Fifth Circuit can now proceed in related litigation, and Hensley's state lawsuit against the commission will continue. For more of today's stories, go to TexasScorecard.com.